Get ready to match the stars from Charlie's Angels, David Doyle, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, from Dallas, Susan Howard, Gary Berghoff, and Marcia Wallace, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
John, thank you. Lovely. Who are the whistlers?
Trojaneers.
Oh, the Trojaneers? That's a local high school cheering section. A singing group. Oh. All right, shall we have a go at it, friends? Would you greet George DeMarco, whoever he is? Come on out of here, George. Take your place on the little blue dot there. And let's quickly run down the story of your life. You're a public accountant, right?
That's right. I work in Manhattan. I'm from New Rochelle, New York. And I just want to say hello to my little nephew, Joey, if he's probably watching. He's 1 year old.
He's 1 year old?
Sure.
You accountants don't talk too plain, do you? 2 and 2.
4.
Oh, see, he knows that. But... All right, now listen, you got a chance at the big money here, George. We polled the studio audience not too long ago, and we said, write down your best answer to this. Too tall. Now, if you match the answer that studio audience wrote down most frequently, we give you $500. For matching the second most popular answer, $250. Then if you match a third, you get $100. 3 of our 6 stars are permitted to offer some assistance.
How about Marcia?
Oh, gosh, why did he pick me, do you suppose?
I don't know.
Well, I being such a jockette.
Yeah.
Too tall Jones.
Too tall Jones.
And Too tall Jones.
Charles?
Too tall to tango.
Too tall to tango.
And David.
Oh, you rat! You're supposed to look away.
No one else.
I was looking down.
He was looking down.
Oh,
Everyone
any
was.
use at all.
Everyone was avoiding your gaze because no one can think of a third answer here.
Well, I don't think it makes any difference
You know,
anyway.
I
decided.
don't think it does either. Too tall to tell.
Too tall to tell.
That's onomatopoeia.
Yeah. Well, he says it doesn't make any difference anyway. He's made up his mind
Of
even
course
before
he
David
has.
gave his answer. What do you say?
Too tall
Too tall to
Jones.
Too tall Jones.
What are some other too tall?
Now, can there be anything else that's really popular?
Didn't he pick too tall to tell?
No, no. Too tall Jones.
Good mark.
All right, may we see the $100 response. Too tall for his age. Yeah, your mother and father say that all the time to you. I know that. Let's take a look at the next one. Attaboy Chuck.
Too tall to tango.
All right. Last chance for Too Tall Jones. Here it is. All right.
Thank you.
Now listen, George, the $500 got you a kiss on the cheek.
Well,
No.
I didn't planted him one on the lips, but he'd look funny with red lips.
Oh, I see. All right. That means at
Well,
least
on
you'll play
second
for is $5,000. On second thought, go give
On
her a
second
real
thought, come
kiss
on.
on the lips there. Well,
It must be.
All right. Now give us your accounting.
yeah. Now how much is 2 and 2? All right. 5,000 is, oh, listen, you look wonderful. I could call for Kleenex, but I'm not going to. The least you play for is $5,000, but you get a lucky spin of the wheel, you play for $10,000. Here we go. Good luck to you. Let's all root for a double.
Let's not let it be me. Oh, it is going to be me. Oh, God help us. I know it is. Oh, thank God.
$5,000 with Susan Howard. Good luck to you. Here we go. Production blank. Production blank. Well, she made up her mind very quickly. Now, you think about it. Take your time if you want to, George. Give us the answer that Susan's written on that card. We give you $5,000. What do you say?
Production manager.
Production manager. All right. Susan, he says production manager.
You know, the idea is really to go for the first thing, you know, if you really...
Right,
go, and
that's
I
what we
said
say.
Production line.
Production
That's
line.
the first thing that I thought of.
Well, that's
I'm
been
sorry.
in the publicity a great deal with the automobile companies having the problems they're having. So production line is a popular. Production company would have been another good one. Well, George, you've got $500. You're going to have one more shot at it as you play game number 2. Let's bring Calamity Jane Max back here. Calamity Jane Max. All right. You remember Calamity Jane? Now, review the story of your life briefly for us, for those who might not have been with us last time, please.
Well, I'm originally from Winchester, Tennessee, and I live in El Monte, California. I'm married. I have an 11-year-old son. My daddy named me Calamity Jane because I was supposed to be a boy, and I wouldn't. I was a girl, so that made me a calamity.
Yes. I don't think you're a calamity. I think you're a very attractive lady.
Thank
Good
you.
luck to both of you. Here we go. Calamity, you may have A or B.
B.
B it is. Horrible Hank is really horrible. Well done, I must say. At dinner, he's the only guy in the world who slurps his blank.
Now, let's do that
There you go. Now, Jane, or Calamity. What do your friends call you, Calamity or Jane?
Jane.
Jane. Horrible Hank is really horrible. At dinner, he's the only guy in the world who slurps his blank.
Coffee.
Coffee. We were thinking hoping you'd say something other than a liquid. People can slurp any liquid, but something else might not be slurpable. A napkin, see, is hard to slurp. There's good. Anything that's not slurpable.
But, darling, I understand that Prince Philip slurps his coffee.
Well, sure he does.
Smoking. Don't. I said he slurped his mashed potato.
Man, another good one. So I had 2 good ones so far.
Jello.
Jello, a very good one. Oh, the upper tiers come through with some winners there, lower
Thank
tier.
you very much.
The only guy in the world who slurps his what, Susan?
Oh, he slurped steak.
His steak. Very hard to do. Another good one. Excellent.
Is mashed potatoes on CBS
Yes.
and other stations around the
Right.
country.
What would be difficult to slurp, Marcia?
again. Likewise, myself, your basic Jell-O.
Jello. So we had excellent responses over there. You'll have a shot at your first round question in a moment right after this for you. Thank you.
What should we do?
I'm going to CashNetUSA.com. I can apply in minutes, and if approved, we can have the money as soon as the same business day.
Go to CashNetUSA.com to apply for the money you need.
If you're watching this Gerber Life Guaranteed Life Insurance commercial, there's a good chance that you're alive. And if you're not, well, this may not be of interest to you. Now, I know what you're thinking. Life insurance? I'm going to live forever. Death is what happens to other people. Well, for the sake of argument, let's assume you're wrong and that someday you won't be watching TV anymore. I know it's not easy to talk about, so I'll do the talking. If you're 50 plus and alive, you can apply for Gerber Life Guaranteed Life Insurance with guaranteed acceptance, regardless of your health. And since this life insurance is guaranteed, you don't have to get a medical exam. In fact, you don't even have to fill out a health questionnaire. For a free quote, just call 800-600-9067. Then when you stop, if you stop watching TV, your family can use the insurance money to help cover your final expenses or anything else. For a free quote, call today, 800-600-9067. Your kids already inherited your ears, allergies, and questionable singing voice. Don't make them inherit your final expense tab too.
We all know that we'll eventually need a will. Eventually. How about right now? Trust and Will has taken the process of creating your will and made it easy, like while you're lounging on the couch, easy. Trust and Will is designed by attorneys, but customized by you, one question at a time. All documents are state-specific, legally valid, and start at just $199. That's not a typo. Find the plan that's right for you at trustandwill.com. We went with the website nuts.com because nuts and dried fruit and pretzels and trail mix and gummies and chocolate and espresso beans and malted milk balls and crackers and popcorn and sesame sticks and veggie chips and energy squares and fudge and jelly beans and seeds and rock candy and saltwater taffy and dried berries and fruit leather and bars and jerky and a whole lot more .com was already taken. Get 20% off and free shipping on your first order at nuts.com. Yes, we have more than nuts, but still the website is just nuts.com.
Here we go. The other round, one question for George. Sally said, "My dog has lost his mind. This morning I caught him trying to put on my blank." All right, George. Here we go. Sally said, "My dog has lost his mind. This morning I caught him trying to put on my blank."
How about BUZZR?
Wait a minute. BUZZR is your answer. All right. What, you did change your mind?
Yeah.
All right, David.
Terry Sonny, I went with pantyhose.
Pantyhose, excellent.
David and I have matched so much this week, haven't we, darling?
We certainly have, dear.
Just adorable. I started to write tuxedo, but then I realized you said Sally, and there was nothing wrong with Sally. So I said pantyhose.
That's two of those. What's a cowboy say?
Why?
We said it because all three of us are wearing them. Panties.
Really?
Oh, dear, he is cute, isn't he?
Secret is out.
Wouldn't they be surprised if we said, okay, show and tell?
Show us your underall.
Yes. Ready, David?
Sure, anytime.
Oh, thanks.
All right, Susan. Sally said, "My dog has lost his mind. This morning I caught him trying to put on my..."
Well, my dog likes to chew on my shoes. So if we
Shoes.
Yes.
Put on your shoes, yes. Did you teach him to chew on your shoes?
Didn't have to. He came that way.
Oh.
Yes.
It's natural, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Plain old, ordinary, garden variety overcoat. I didn't know what to
Overcoat,
say.
yeah. What was your first answer?
My first answer was sheep's clothing. I had absolutely a dog in sheep's clothing.
Yes.
See, I was really reaching for it, Gene.
Well,
It's like
we were
this.
thinking of any item of clothing that Sally would wear.
Did you say Sally?
Yeah.
See, I didn't hear that part either.
I thought
You
said,
didn't
I
hear
thought you
Sally?
Heard a fella.
I didn't hear Sally.
No, I didn't hear that.
obviously...
Well, then obviously you're going to have a rotten answer too, just as he had.
Oh,
wait a minute. That's not fair.
Yes,
That really isn't
yours
fair.
was a rotten answer. Let's face
We've
it.
known each other for a long time. We've
Yes,
been
we
very
have,
good
and we're
friends. There's
friends
no
and all
need to
that.
ruin that just over a game
Well,
show.
no, we can be friends and all that.
No,
No, we can be friends, but I just say you get a rotten answer, that's all.
And you,
See?
well, I love your suit.
Don't hold back.
Somebody in the back row had a good idea. They said, let's get on with it.
See, I didn't realize you said Sally until his fabulous answer, BUZZR.
Oh.
So I said tie. Because it was a wonderful image.
Yes.
Isn't a dog putting on a little tie, doing a little knot and
You
everything?
must listen to me. Hello. Now we'll go to round two. This is the final round. Score is tied. She went first last time. You go first this time.
I'll pick B.
B. Isn't this a tight game? Albert said.
Wait a minute. Is that a boy or a girl?
Albert.
Oh, Albert. Okay. Alberta.
You know you're living too close to an atomic reactor when you wake up in the morning and discover your husband has 3 blanks.
I don't understand.
Here we go, George. Albert said, you know you're living too close to an atomic reactor when you wake up in the morning and discover your husband has 3 blanks.
Eyes.
Perfectly good answer. Right? 3 eyes, he said.
Well, 3 eyes is as good as mine. 3 heads.
All right.
I don't think that question makes any sense, but then, of course, neither does my answer. 3 hot cross buns. What? Dodie. Hi, hon.
The correct answer, Uncle Jim.
3 eyes. Very good, Charles. George, you got 1. Susan, you know you're living too close to an atomic reactor. When you wake up in the morning, you discover your husband has 3...
George has got 2 eyes.
All right. What do you say, sir?
The ayes have it.
The ayes have it. Another one.
Oh, God.
3 for George. Do you make it 4?
I'm crazy about him. I love his shade of lipstick. It's fabulous.
Yeah.
But I said noses. It's close.
Yes. All right. It's on the face there
It
somewhere.
doesn't make any sense.
Now, Jane,
It never.
you need 3 to tie, 4 to win. The motel desk clerk.
Yes, dear.
A boy or a girl?
I have to get their attention with those first phrases.
It's the
there.
old donkey joke. First you have to hit him.
Right. The motel desk clerk said, that last guy was really strange.
How
He
strange is-
checked in with a blank. Jane, the motel desk clerk said that last guy was really strange. He checked in with a blank.
With a horse.
With a horse.
I'm trying.
You really are in Hollywood, you know.
I know.
And they do strange things out here, but I think a horse is a bit much.
Not for Tennessee, I bet.
How many motels have you been here lately?
I've seen horses in this state. I mean, replicated by a mannequin.
A mannequin, right. He checked in with a mannequin. Good response, yes?
No, I saw him. He was staying in the room next to us in Encino's. Oh, pardon.
The Encino Arms.
Anyway, he checked in with a Greyhound bus.
Checked in with a Greyhound bus. All right.
I don't know why, I just felt this way.
Yes.
Checked in with a llama.
A llama. Oh,
I don't know why.
what a lovely thought. Yes.
How does one just feel that way? I don't understand that.
All right. Now, Jane, you've got to match a blower tier here to stay in the game. May we see it, Susan?
No way. Dog.
Hey, dog, what'd you have?
A road runner.
Road runner and a coyote. We had 6 different responses. Come on down, George. Right there for what please.
Calamity. Can you turn your feet around?
Well, Jane didn't win any money, but we're going to send her an antique meatloaf. Thank you very much for being with us, my dear. It was a pleasure to do business with Calamity Jane. Now this message for you.
At over $4 a blade, shaving every day gets expensive. Harry's 5-blade razor offers me a close, comfortable shave. Best part, refills are as low as $2 each, half of what I paid before.
Go to harrys.com/shave to claim your $7 trial.
Yep, your worst nightmare. Your car broke down. Now you're worried if it's going to cost you a fortune in repair bills. Unless you already called CarShield, the legit #1 auto protection company in the country. When you're protected with a plan through CarShield, the process is smooth like ice and done in as little as 3 steps. 1. First, the tow truck takes your car to the shop. The cost of towing, covered when you got a plan through CarShield. Next, you probably need to get around while your vehicle's being repaired, right? 2. Plans through CarShield have rental car options too. Then comes the best part. 3. When you pick up your vehicle, you don't have a big repair bill to worry about. CarShield administrators get your covered repairs paid directly to the shop, so you're back on the road with no worries. Call now to get an affordable plan through CarShield for your vehicle before it's too late. When you call CarShield, whether you got a small problem like a power window motor that could cost a few $100s, or a big problem like an engine or transmission that could cost you thousands of dollars, you're taken care of. CarShield is the #1 auto protection company in the country, and their administrators have paid out more than $1 billion in auto repairs. That's billion with a B. CarShield is the choice that gives you the CarShield guarantee. Your rate never goes up, and your coverage never goes down, no matter how many claims you have. Look, it's inevitable. As your car or truck ages, the parts and components are gonna fail. It's not worth the risk. Call CarShield now.
Waiting until your car breaks down is too late. Call CarShield for coverage on up to 5,000 parts and get the CarShield guarantee, where your rate never goes up and your coverage never goes down, no matter how many claims you have. Call 800-420-8217. 800-420-8217.
It's so easy to get your windshield replaced using SafeLight. Tell the people why you haven't done it already, my man.
It started off as a chip and grew into a crack, and it just keeps going.
So what do we do now?
I went ahead and scheduled an appointment online at safelight.com. Told them to meet us here at the beach.
Let's get started.
Oh, SafeLight repair.
SafeLight replace.
Schedule free mobile service at safelight.com.
SafeLight repair, SafeLight replace.
George is up here for the second time, and he's going to have another go at the big money, and we wish him well. George, we polled the studio audience, a very smart bunch like these. And we said to that bunch, we said, write down your best answer to this. Built for blank. Now, if you give us the answer they wrote down most frequently, we'll give you $500, remember? $250 for the second most popular, and $100 for the third. Whom do you want over here?
Brett.
How about built for action? That's what they always said about me, hon.
Oh, boy, did they ever.
Charles.
There's another one, famous one, Bill. I'm sorry.
Well, he's looked all around. He can't find it. Built for beauty. Something you know nothing
That's
about.
it. This sweet child. Stand up, sweetheart. What's your name? That's excellent. What is it again? My memory since the war. Got it. This is the one I feel very strong about. Built for comfort.
Yeah.
You rat.
How about Susan?
You
How about
rat.
Susan?
Well, just to show you she has the second one.
Aha.
Because Johnny gave me that one. Built for two.
Built for two. Aha.
Built for two.
Built for two.
A bicycle
Built for action and built for comfort are the three they've given you. Now, you can choose one of those or think up one of your own.
Well, I'd like to kiss Susan next, so I'll say built for two.
Oh, sure.
All right.
Sure, how quickly
Very
you forget.
fickle.
That doesn't mean you're a bad kisser,
fickle.
Marcia.
Sure, break my heart. Toss me aside. Go on to the blonde. Sure.
Oh, no,
go
but
ahead.
he's tried you.
Well, your lipstick is still on the man's
Now he
face.
wants to
My
try
lipstick's still
her.
on his mouth.
Yeah.
Here, darling, use my shoulder to cry on. Poor little thing. Just when she thought she found Mr. Right. I'll kiss him.
Who was that woman?
All right, here we go, George.
Best woman.
He's chosen built for two. Let's built for, no, you said
Said
built
built for
Oh, you said
oh,
built for two, yeah. Let's take a look at the $100 response. Built for comfort. That was Charles' answer. The next one says built for speed.
Uh-oh, look at it.
Uh-oh.
Jerry?
Last chance for built for two. Go. Well. Now.
I'm not saying a word.
Two-timer. Somebody in the audience call you a two-timer.
You tell him, hon.
Listen,
No.
which one is a better kisser? Tell me. Tell me, because
They were both terrific.
Oh, all right.
At least you have some tact, you scoundrel.
You're gonna go far in your business, I can tell you that right now.
Right, baby.
Now, George, you got $500, means the least you'll play for is $5,000. However, you are going to spin the wheel again and see if you can double it up to $10,000. Good luck to you. Here we go.
Just don't let it be me. Don't let it be me. Oh, no, don't let it be me.
Okay.
Hot tuna!
What is that? Double. $10,000 is what he's playing for. Good luck. Here we go. Chuck, you ready? All right, cowboy, here it is. Give it blank. Just take a look at it. I'll go show it to Charles and make sure that we all understand each other here.
Sure. Only a hobby. There's only one answer.
in the jungle or what? Honestly, I get unnerved at my age.
Charles is ready. Now, if you match Charles, you get $10,000. What do you say?
Give it your all.
Give it your all. All right.
Give it your all.
Now, I remind you that here, when we go for the big money, it has to be an exact match.
George, I really am sorry. I said give it a try.
Give it a try. Well, listen. George, you have $1,000, and that's not bad. Have a good time with the money. Thank you for being here on Match Game. George DeMarco. Now, this message for America.
Why is Navage perfect for allergies?
People who have allergies will have lots of problems. If someone's exposed to allergens, they can get rid of those immediately by washing out the nose. Navage works by pulling saline in one nostril, through the nose and out the other nostril, sucking out allergens, mucus, dust, and germs. Experience on-the-spot relief so you can breathe easier, sleep better, feel healthier. If you have seasonal allergies, Navage can help.
Available at major retailers or online at Navage.com.
Explore the mighty Mississippi River with American Cruise Lines. Known for its southern hospitality, historical battlefields, and exquisite regionally inspired cuisine, the Mississippi River beckons exploration. Aboard the newest fleet of modern riverboats in America, experience award-winning shore excursions, including New Orleans, Memphis, and Nashville. In your spacious stateroom, magnificent views await you from your private balcony, while our gracious onboard staff ensures that your voyage will be unforgettable. Begin your journey today with the leader in U.S. cruising. Visit AmericanCruiseLines.com or call for a free cruise guide. Small ship cruising, done perfectly.
Ooh, fun. Yikes. The leaky refrigerator coil card. Is that bad? Oh, Death! Death? Of an AC fan motor. Oh, no. But your future is bright with an American Home Shield warranty to protect your covered appliances and home systems. Are there bees behind me?
My bees escaped.
Bill, we talked about this. American Home Shield. Sign up today at ahs.com.
Match game, match game, match game. Prepare yourself for the Man-Eater.
Hey, his shirt.
The Swamp Slayer.
Would you like to dive into a waterbed?
The Fancy-Fied Funny Guy.
Big Banana.
The Big Banana.
You asked for it, and we got it. More matches than you can shake a blank at.
Show us your garter belt.
A full throttle 3-hour block of match game, match game, match game.
Blank yourself.
Continuing next on BUZZR. Let's play.
I don't know about
Will you all come back again sometime?
Just ask me.
Will you? Yes.
Brett's sister's here with...
Oh!
Cherry's here, and it's lovely. It's just...
Jerry. She
Jerry?
carried her. Yes, dear.
Cherry is her name?
Jerry.
Oh,
Jerry.
Oh, you scared me
She's
there.
here with her practical
Jerry
nurse.
from Maine. Jerry, what's her name?
Jerry. She's here with her practical nurse, and she's supposed to be the better of the two sisters. So you figure it out.
Oh, it's your younger sister. I see that. Gene Rabitter, join us next time with the match game. Goodbye.
Some of our contestants will receive Hamilton's Jolene silver dial with 10 genuine diamonds on the case. Bracelet is mesh and replaceable with adjustable lock from Hamilton. And beautiful sweepstakes carpeting from Galaxy Carpet Mills features Ankalon nylon with Scotch Guard, Galaxy sweepstakes in 10 contemporary colors. And have you noticed your nails lately? Buff them to a brilliant no-polish shine with Nail Buffs, the nail treatment for the whole family from Nail Buffs by Terrace of Springfield, Massachusetts. And Garanimo's matching tag fashions. Children's wear famous for the quality, fit, and fashion that mothers insist on. Garanimo's for boys and girls, infants to teens. And Simply Superior long-lasting glycerin soap. 12 exciting fragrances in different transparent colors, gently moisturizes as it cleans. Simply Superior glycerin soap. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. The program was edited for broadcast